Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I know what I said, but don't worry about what I said, because right now we have something amazing, something beautiful happening here in this HBCU world we got on Access 24. Now, these teams both are undefeated in their conference. I'm talking about undefeated. For those of y'all that don't remember, I have a custom FBS conference of HBCUs, custom HBCUs. These are all fantasy. They're not real, and they're not based on any real teams or schools. These two teams right now sit undefeated here in week 6, and we are going to see who is going to be king of the conference. That's the only reason why I even made it to the channel. Let's hop into this game. Let me get my commentating skills up. Earbud warning right now. Both teams sit at, well, OCU sits at 4-0. Washington A&T sits at 5-0. So we're going to see right now how this game is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. I'm here. I'm so happy for this game. Trey Forrest is going to return it, bringing it out to about 24-yard line. Rojas has been doing well at quarterback for Washington A&T. He's going to be hard to replace when he goes, as well as Forte. Forte decides to declare for the draft. He will be sorely missed. And as you see why right there, breaks a tackle. What should have been lost is up a 1-yard gain right there. And this defense has been excellent throughout the year as well. Linebacker Tomahawk has been amazing. He's been making plays. Got Rojas looking downfield here. He's going to try, and he gets Ewing right there. Hey, fun fact, I used to say E-Wing. Ain't that funny? But Bajoran Ewing right there, the tight end, he gets 40 on that play. Forte's getting a pitch to the outside, and he picks up 1 on that down. And now we have a 2nd and 9. Ball at 34-yard line. And we're looking to see if Watt is going to get into this end zone. And that end zone is featuring the diamond look. Yellow background, green and white diamonds. Ali makes a man fall into a block there. Beautiful 13-yard pickup for Washington A&T as they're trying to get down this field. Christian Ali there on that carry for 13, sending the man into motion to Rojas. Hands the ball out to Forte. Forte can't get away from that linebacker. He's brought down for a 4-yard pickup. We got a 2nd and 6, and we are in the red zone. Ali gets the handoff. He gets around that edge. Struggled to get around his blockers, but he finally did it. Picks up 7 on that. It's 1st and 10, and Christian Ali doing big things behind that QB. Forte gets the handoff, and he's going to get punched in the mouth. 4-yard pickup there. Good tackle by number 41 there. That safety is making plays out there for OCU. They're trying to stop this offense from getting to the end zone. Let's see if they can do that here. That's Rojas. Drops back. Throws it to the flat, and that's almost intercepted. You got to be careful. Tomahawk is a dangerous linebacker. He's always looking to make something happen. Rojas has got to be careful with what he's doing out here. Sending the man into motion. Dropping back. Throwing it to the back of the end zone. Like I said, he throws an interception to Trevante, one of the more prominent defensive backs in the college world right now. I mean, he has well over 5 interceptions. I can't see the exact number. Well over 5 interceptions. He adds on to his stat right there. Trevante, ladies and gentlemen, sending his fullback into motion. Parsons trying to deliver a strike. He does to Hughes. That is amazing. Sending his fullback out and hitting his fullback there. 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. And you have to wonder, how's Parsons going to perform? I mean, he underperformed last week. And I know that doesn't say a lot because you don't get to see that. But he does underperform last week as Dinwiddie picks up 9 on this one. 1st and 10 for these. Now Parsons pitches the ball out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets around the edge, breaks a tackle, but that man refuses to get off him, brings him down. He gets 4 on that one. 2nd and 6. These Hughes picks up a couple on that, 3 yards on that. So now we have a 3rd and 2. If you hear me pausing, I'm trying to get used to the game speed. I want to commentate and talk, but it's like as soon as I start, the ball is snap. Pitch to Thomas. Thomas needs to unhook his trailer. Breaks the tackle, but still picks up 4. That is a first down for OCU, and OCU is moving. Oregon Central, ladies and gentlemen, they are moving down this field. Sending the man into motion. Remember, this is for they're trying to get the crown here in their conference. 6-yard pickup there, 2nd and 4 coming up. Ball at the 50-yard line. They're trying to get the crown. They're trying to get the crown for their conference. So this is a big game to everybody. I mean, you hear the crowd. You can't feel that atmosphere, but you hear that atmosphere. Thomas gets brought down the backfield by Lombardi. I mean, getting smacked in the mouth like that, you gotta understand, he's not an outside runner. He needs to be up the middle. He has no speed. He can't get away from that tackle there, and that is a first down saving tackle by Plummer. 4th and 7, ball to 47. And Plummer is known for delivering the boom, especially in those situations. He is a tough linebacker. I mean, there is a lot of prospects that could be playing pro in one of the many leagues across the nation. I'm really excited to see where a lot of these guys end up. Wide receiver in motion. Forte gets brought down for a 4-yard loss there. Hunt, tackle for a loss. 2nd and 14, ball at the 7. We have Rojas. Send the man into motion. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Has somebody in the flats. It's going to be Aisha Scott on that one, ladies and gentlemen. 14-yard pickup. He gets the first down. And your number 1 receiver coming through. Excuse me. Yeah, your number 1 receiver coming through in the clutch there. That's what you need. Rojas looking downfield, throws the ball to the flats again. This time it's Tannehill on the reception. 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5. Ball at the 26-yard line. Washington A&T, ladies and gentlemen, is trying to get this ball down the field. We've had a back and forth battle so far. It has not been one-sided. Like I said, these defenses are both top defenses. These teams are fighting to stay undefeated, to keep the crown in the conference right now. Rojas throws the ball to the flat, and this one is going to be swatted at, but dropped by the receiver there. 4th and 3, and now OCU is going to get the ball again this time. Again. I'm hoping still on the punt here to Houston. Houston breaks a tackle but can't get a block, so he's going to get brought down at about the 24-yard line. And you have to hope we don't leave this first quarter without a score. We want to see a touchdown here in this HBCU competition. We have Parsons looking. Oh, Parsons getting smacked in the mouth. Sack. 8-yard sack for Reed. Reed get off that line and gets in his ass. Great sack there for Reed. Parsons at the line. He doesn't want to feel that pain anymore. Gets the ball out of there quick, fast, in a hurry. Hughes gets 2 on that play. It is now 3rd and 16 at the 18-yard line. Zachariah Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. Parsons hands the ball out to Dinwiddie. Oh, he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Evans. Creighton Evans is trying to get down the field. Come on, Creighton. He finally gets brought down. What a turn of events. How do you fumble there? That was crazy. You give Washington A&T perfect field position here. Hopefully they don't cause a turnover here. OCU defense is up now, trying to stop this Washington A&T offense as Forte gets to the edge, gets to a beautiful block, and falls right into the end zone. What a run by Forte to get the touchdown, put points on the board, and represent for that WAT, baby. What in the building? That is what we are talking about. Love to see the action. Love that. That was beautiful blocking on that play. And like I said, there's a lot of prospects on this team that could potentially make it to any of the pro leagues across the world, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be great to see where these guys end up. I mean, you see the blocking on that. That was beautiful. That a lot of pro teams need people who can block like that, as Houston gets this reception here 8 yards from now on 2nd and 2. OCU must feel some type of pressure. They have to get into the end zone, or at least a field goal on this drive. Sending him into motion. Dinwiddie gets the pitch outside. Dinwiddie gets brought down for a 7-yard pickup there. 1st and 10. Both of these teams seem pretty leaning to the run, but have quarterbacks that can throw this ball. I mean, This will not be a boring affair at all. Parsons handing that ball out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's trying to get to the outside, breaks the corner, but can't get away from that. Wood linebacker there. That is a 1-yard pickup. End of the first quarter. We have what on the board, and OCU trying to get there. 2nd and 9 here. Sending a man into motion. Parsons hands the ball to Dinwiddie, and Dinwiddie gets brought down for a tackle for loss there by Jacobs. Jacobs, baby. Has not made a lot of stats this year. However, he's still very, very much open. A lot of pressure on his QBs. Lockett gets a reception over the middle of the field. 22-yard gain there. 1st and 10. We hope to see Jacobs' name pop up some more throughout for the rest of the year. You know, the year is coming to a close in a few weeks here. Lockett with a reception over the middle of the field. Much needed. Parsons fumbles the ball. Getting brought down. He fumbles, and Lombardi picks it up but can't do anything with it. He gets brought down immediately, bought the 49-yard line, and it looks like what is trying to show that they are the true kings of the WCAC. Breaking the tackle for Tate, falling forward, 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line. This is a WCAC presentation, baby. The Western Champions Athletic Conference. Where even if they don't birth champions, they will make champions. I just came up with that on the spot. Ali getting to the outside, break a tackle, couldn't get to that first down marker. It's gonna make 4th and 3 at the 43-yard line. Punter is coming out here, looking to pin them deep. Let's see if he can right here. Steal. Oh, that might drop. It does. It does. What an amazing punt there. Ball at the 4-yard line. You couldn't have asked for a better punt. That was nice. Still on that. There's some pro teams that can use him. Parsons gets sacked in the end zone. That is a safety. How do you not get rid of that? Cooley gets the sack there. And that's 2 more points for Watt. Plus they get to be. I said what? What? Not Watt. What? 2 more points for what? Plus they get the ball right back here. As Trey Frost is on the return. Oh my goodness. Brought down at the 30-yard line there. What is making plays on both sides of the field, but more so on the defensive side. This defense has come alive here. Forte trying to get to the outside. Get 6 yards on that play. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 36-yard line. Forte. 47 on the day with a touchdown to go along with it. Play extra pass from Rojas. Dumps to, and it's picked up by none other than Zayton, the defensive back who's been causing problems for every offense he's come across. Gets an interception there. Dinwiddie gets the pitch to the outside, breaks a tackle, falls forward for 6 yards on that play. That was a great one by Dinwiddie. You hope to see more from him in that aspect. Here we are, 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line, sending a man into motion. Parsons, play action pass, looking downfield, finds Blevins over the middle for a 30-yard pickup, and OCU is trying their hardest to get in the end zone and put points on the board. This team is moving, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting that ball out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets brought down, -2 yards on that one. Jacobs on the tackle for loss. 2nd and goal, 10-yard line. Sending his fullback into motion. Parsons pitches the ball out to Thomas, and of course, he's too slow to do anything with that. -2 on the play, and Lombardi is going off for this defense right here, right now. Parsons trying to make a read here over the middle, and then it's not caught there. Hughes not able to come up with that one. 4th and goal here, and they're going to be settling for a field goal. Parsons' only incompletion was right there. He is 5 for 6 on the day, and this field goal is good by Briggs, and that brings us to the kickoff here. Briggs gets it up. Frost gets the reception, trying to get it around, runs right into the kickoff personnel there. Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Rojas trying to get his team focused. Here's the ball out to Forte. Forte gets around the defensive end, falls forward on that defensive back there. There's a 7-yard pickup. Now we're looking at a 2nd and 3. Big plays being made by these running backs for what? Let's see if Rojas and company can keep this going. We have Ali in the backfield right now. Pitching the ball out to Ali, gets to the outside, gets around that block, and gets brought down. 9-yard pickup for Ali, and they are moving. Christian is out here trying to make a name for himself. He really has inspirations to one day playing professional as well. And we have Forte here for a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. And Tomahawk for tackle for loss. Now, we have some players that want to go pro, but there's also players who are not really interested in going pro. They will if they get that call, but they are looking to do other things. One of them being the quarterback here, Rojas. He is graduating business management, and he's hoping to one day become a CEO. 37, Rojas looking downfield. Finds been on the outside. Frost, 32-yard reception there. 1st and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. Here we are. Halfway through this. Oh, wait. Forte. 2-yard gain there. 2nd and 8. Ross says about a Forte. Forte fires out of that pocket. Picks up 4 on that one. And it's 3rd and 4 at the 26-yard line. You will hope that they get past his goal, the 1st down marker, and they do just like that. What a bailout. Dwayne Prater, not known for making big mistakes like that. He gets called there, and now we are looking at a 1st and 10 instead of a 3rd down situation. Ball at the 21-yard line. Rojas is going to move his receiver. Looking downfield. Going for over the middle, and it's Tannehill for the reception. Touchdown, Washington A&T. The score is now 15-3. After this field goal, though, from Houston, it will be 16-3. What is dominating this game? And ladies and gentlemen, I am one of those people who thought this would go either way, but I knew whichever team got hot would be the team to blaze. This would not be a close game. OCU needs to either figure something out, or they're going to watch this team put up 52 Dave Parsons. Sending Houston into motion. Pitching the ball to Dinwiddie breaking a tackle there. 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 20-yard line. Kevon, they really need him to get started. I mean, 29 yards for 11 carries. They need more from him. And just like that, they get more from him. 11 yards on that one to the outside, going to the left. 1st and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line. And now we have Thomas in the backfield, who is too slow to get around the defensive end. -3 yards on the play. And Reed is beating up this tackle. This tackle might not ever get drafted. Well, the way Reed is beating him up is amazing. And Thomas, slow motion, picks up 6 yards there. Washington A&T calls a timeout. Oh, they might want to score again before it is all said and done. Send him into motion. Then we can't get around. Oh, he does get around that defensive end. Spins that defensive end off of him. Picks up 3 on that play. I thought he was going to get stopped short. I thought he was going to get stopped behind the line, but that defensive end cannot come over the tackle there. This ball is up. It's going to be Frost on the return again. Falling forward, he'll be spotted at the 24-yard line. Watch the A&T comes out, and they are motivated. They're firing on all cylinders. They're motivated to get in this end zone before this quarter is over. Over the middle to Moore. He goes. 18-yard pickup, and now we're looking at another 1st and 10. This chain gang is moving, and they better get used to it, because Rojas is looking like he is heading to the residence on this drive. Sending the man into motion. Drop it back. Firing again over the top, and it's English this time. 24-yard pickup. And Rojas again is trying to get down this field. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Rojas looking downfield, throws into double, triple coverage. This time it's going to fall to the ground. He needs to be careful. This is a defense that will pick you off. He should know he has 2 already, but I love the confidence. I love how he's not even thinking about this. Sending Frost into motion. He drops back. He fires, and it is called by English. 8-yard pickup there. We have a 3rd and 2. And watch the AT calls their last timeout of the half. Rojas is in the pistol position. Reed throws it short to Tannehill just to pick up the 1st down. 4-yard pickup there. 1st and 10. Now he's trying to get to the line, trying to run his hurry up offense here. Ball at the 22-yard line. Rojas sending the man into motion. Go. Looking downfield. He throws it over the middle, and it's just dropped. He was open. He threw it to where he could get it, and he just drops it. And Rojas almost throwing a touchdown there. 2nd and 10 here. Drop it back over the middle again. This time Moore gets it. 17-yard pickup. And it is 1st and goal. Ball at the 5. And Rojas is lit right now, as he should be. He's doing what he needs to do. I'm handing the ball to Forte right here. He doesn't. He spikes it. Why? He only has 8 seconds to get in the end zone. Go to Rojas. Though he does not. This time he's lining up for a field goal here. Oh my goodness. Nice. 20-yard field goal is good. And Houston is celebrating this 19-3 victory. Lead they have right here. 6 seconds left in the second half. And Houston decides that he's going to return it here and get brought down at the 14-yard line. 15, generous spot. 3 seconds left in this half. And we have Parsons' and company. This should just be a Hail Mary shot. Parsons drop it back. Throws it deep into double coverage. It is picked off. Jacobs gets the interception. The linebacker trying to get back to the residence. Runs into 4 white jerseys and get brought down brutally. And that would be the half time. All right, we're back in this half. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Washington has been brutalizing OCU. I did not think that it would be 19-3 going into the second half here. But like I said, I knew this game could go either way. Is whatever team got hot. Both of these offenses are amazing. Both of these defenses are amazing. And there is a sack as I say that. Cooley gets in the backfield and smack Parsons upside his head. I said, oops, upside your head. I said, oops, upside your head. Dinwiddie can't get to the outside, but he does pick up 2 on that. 3rd and 16, ball at the 11. You have to wonder what's going to happen here. This line has to be able to hold the D line right here. Deep down the field, wide. Oh no, it's overthrown. The safety could have made a play, but he does not. Moon is going to get this punt up. He punts as far as he can, but it's still decent field position no matter what happens here. Frost falls forward anyway to give spot at the 50-yard line. Here we are. Washington A&T coming up to this line. When you have a league like this and an offense this hot, what do? You put points on this board. So let's see if they can do that. Sending the man into motion. Rojas looking downfield, trying to find somebody. He finds Scott going into the flats. 5-yard pickup for him. And it's nice to see Aisha Scott get his name called again there. Somebody who is looking to go pro. Hopefully he will. And Forte breaks a tackle trying to get to the outside there. Yates on that one. Here we are, baby. Watch the AT coming up to the line. Rojas steps back, firing. He gets English, gets to the reception, and he gets to the residence. That's to the house. Touchdown. Washington A&T, baby. How you like that? 25-3, 26 after this PAT. Washington A&T is scorching OCU. You couldn't even tell OCU is actually one of the top teams in the conference right now. You couldn't even tell. Parsons and company is really cannot find an answer to this defense, as their defense cannot find an answer to what's offense. And you gotta ask, is this a home field advantage thing, or is Watt really like that? But I think Watt is really like that because, let me tell you something. Like I said, they're undefeated in their conference, and they are only have 1 loss on the year. As Dinwiddie gets that first down there, trying to get something going. Kevon is trying his hardest to get something going here. First and 10 at the 36. We have Mr. Thomas going into motion there. Parsons drops back. Everybody's going left, so Parsons runs right. Him versus the safety, and the safety brutalizing him not before picking up 10 and getting spotted at the inch line. So Stephen Parsons here, 2nd and inches. Stephen Parsons in the man into motion. All they got to do is breathe, and they got it right here. Parsons looking downfield. Lets it go deep. 1-on-1 on the over the top, but his receiver can't come up with it in that situation. And with this being so easy to get the first down, all he has to do is get there. Drops back, and he doesn't hand it off. He throws the ball, and this time Bridgewater comes up with it. 29-yard pickup. That's for 1st and 10 at the 25. Clint Bridgewater did what he was supposed to do there. Let's go. Sending Bridgewater into motion there. Parsons hands the ball out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie can't get to the outside. He'll be brought down. They're not going to say he lost any yards. Skelton is there for the tackle. It is a 2nd and 10 at the 26. Parsons sending the man into motion. Bridgewater lining up. Play action here as he tries to find a receiver to the outside. The receiver just drops the ball. I mean, what is going on? You get open and you just drop it right there. It's crazy. Parsons is trying his hardest to bring this team back. But does this team want to come back is the question. Dropping back, looking downfield. Over the middle, he has Lockett again. And Lockett is his favorite target over the middle. And you can see why his hands are reliable. Because anybody else would have dropped it after getting popped like that. Here we go. Parsons looking downfield again. This time, he's going to be sacked. 11-yard loss there. Luckily, they're still in the red zone. Plummer doing what he does best. Terrorizing an offense. 2nd and goal here. 10 minutes of motion. There is no first down marker. It's all or nothing. Go. Parsons drops back. Trying to hit somebody over the middle. No, Bridgewater cannot come up with it. That pass is just too low to the ground. Parsons has to do better with the dump off throws there. Go. Hand the ball out to Hughes. Hughes trying to get to the outside. Couldn't get around that blocker. Only gets 3 yards on that one. So we're going to play a violin for OCU's offense as they fail in the red zone and have to put up 3 points. 32-yard line, the world's smallest violin. But Briggs is excited. He's happy because he's perfect on the day. Plus, they do get points. They're only down 20 now. As Frost gets the return, brings the ball out to about the 25-yard line. And that's where we're starting this next drive. Rojas, drop it back, looking over it's over the middle to English, and of course English is brought down 3 yards for him. English has to be close to 100 yards reception if he's not already gotten it. I mean, he's been the man with the yards today. 2nd and 7, ball to 28. Rojas looking downfield, hits Forte, and Forte is brought down immediately, but he gets that first down. 1st and 10 at the 35, and the chain game is moving. They should look to use Forte to pass the game a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? They're winning by so much. Let's just let them do them. 6-yard gain there. 2nd and 4. That's what is moving. Chauncey Forte, 15 for 64. I mean, he's having a decent day. Rojas finds Ali over the middle, and Ali says, hey, I can do it too. Again, everybody's looking to make a name for themselves, especially the guys that actually do want to go pro, that have pro aspirations. Forte is brought down for a 2-yard loss on that one. 2nd and 12. Hunt on the tackle for loss. 2nd and 12 at the 48. Rojas sending the man into motion. Has been wide open in the flats. I mean, more. You couldn't get more open than that. And still cannot pick up anything. Dirking on the tackle, keeping them at 3rd and 12. 47-yard line for Rojas and company. This offense is looking like they've cooled down. Let's find out right here. Frost in motion. Looking downfield. Hits a man going to... Ooh, that corner route was beautiful. The safety just made a play there. 4th and 12. And the punter still is looking to punt and pin them deep. He does not. Nope. 15-yard line. 14-yard line. These refs. Here we go. Parsons and company coming up into the line. OCU sending tight end into motion. Pitching that ball to the outside. Dinwiddie breaks a tackle and gets brought down. 6-yard gain for him. 2nd and 4, ball at the 19-yard line. Hand the ball up to him again, and this time he'll lose 4. So we got a 3rd and 8, and Plummer again terrorizing a defense. 15-yard line. Here we are. Parsons dropping back, delivers a strike to Morin, and Morin picks up 17 on that. 1st and 10. OCU is moving. OCU is moving down this field, and they're doing what they do best. Dinwiddie gets to the outside, and he almost breaks it. 16-yard gain for him. He almost breaks it. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Dropping back, looking downfield. Lock it to the outside. 5-yard pickup on that 2nd and 5, ball at the 47-yard line. Parsons dropping back, looking downfield. Hits his man on the 1-on-1, and Bridgewater cannot come up with it there on that post route. 1-on-1 deep, and Bridgewater just can't do it. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. That's an area recruitment that they need to be ready for. As Dinwiddie breaks a tackle, going to the outside, picks up 15 there. I was not ready for that. Gets the ball, looking like he's going to get brought down for a loss. He breaks a tackle, picks up 15. Dinwiddie is a surprising runner. Just like that linebacker was a surprising blitzer. Plummer with a second sack again. Doing what he does best, terrorizing a defense. 2 sacks on the day for Plummer. And Parsons and company, 2nd and 17. They're looking like they're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Dinwiddie could not get away from that defensive lineman there. Woodson on the tackle for loss. 3rd and 18. Excuse me, linebacker. 3rd and 18. Gordon Woodson. Sending the man into motion. Parsons looking downfield, letting it go. And Bridgewater this time comes up with it on a one-on-one situation, 26-yard line. And that's not been the story. Lately, he's lost every one-on-one situation. That was the first one he's actually won. Shout out to Bridgewater there. 1st and 10 at the 14. Send the man into motion. OCU was trying to get into this end zone. Then when he gets to the outside, he gets up blockety D's, breaks a tackle, but could not fall forward. He picks up 12. It is 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. Dinwiddie has 100 yards on the day off of 22 rushes, but he couldn't get the touchdown anymore. Neither could Thomas. Brought down for no gain, and you want Dinwiddie to come back in right now, like right now, to go ahead and get this touchdown right here. 2nd and goal. Dinwiddie breaks a tackle, but he doesn't. He should have just stretched his arm out. He almost had it. He breaks a tackle but couldn't follow through. He couldn't finish, and now Reggie Thomas, it's up to him to get into this end zone. And can he do it? He will. He breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. Touchdown OCU. That was a grown man run there by Reggie Thomas, breaking that tackle, crossing that line. And Briggs makes it 13-26. And ladies and gentlemen, this team is down by 13 now. So let's hope their defense can do something with Washington A&T's offense right here. Frost doesn't get much on that return. Ball spot at the 18-yard line. And Watt's offense is on the field, looking to make something happen with the goal tops. Oh no, Rojas gets sacked for 8-yard loss. Croyle Alfie finally gets back there. And makes his presence felt. This offensive line has been blocking very well all day, so it's surprised to see a sack there. It's English. Corner route, 24-yard pickup there. Nice throw from Rojas. Nice catch from English. You got to love when your wide receivers can step up and make plays for you, especially after being smacked in your mouth like he is right here again. This time by Zayton. Zayton gets a sack on this one. He has an interception and a sack today, putting in work for this defense. Rojas looking downfield. Leo, he's throwing this one away. So now we have a 3rd and 14 at the 31-yard line. When you're in the lead, I can respect that, right? But you kind of don't want your quarterback throwing it away. We kind of need to waste some time. We kind of need to get downfield. We need something. As he throws this one into double coverage, Tannehill comes up with a 22-yard pickup, 1st and 10. So when everybody was one-on-one, you threw it away, right? He's in double coverage. You try to find a window. Sensational. Rojas looking downfield. Oh, flat. Tannehill, 2-yard reception, 2nd and 8, 45-yard line. And this clock is winding down. We have just under 9 minutes left in this game as Rojas is looking downfield. Hits the wide receiver on the outside until 4 defenders are on that ball. 3rd and 8. And you got to spread your receivers out. If you're going to go Hail Mary, you're only putting more defenders in one area. As Forte picks up the 1st down right there on that 12-yard reception. So we have a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They are in field goal range. Rojas is doing what he does. Play action here over the middle. Forte picks up the 1st down, and this chain game is getting a workout here on this drive. Know they're going to lose about 5 pounds by the end of this game, as much as these chains have been moving today. We have a 1st and 10 here with a man into motion. Rojas trying to find, he looks for the flat route right there. Christian Ali gets a reception for 8 yards on that one. And we have a 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line with under 7 minutes left to go in this quarter. Forte gets that handoff, breaks a tackle. Get off me, little man. 1st and goal there at the 9-yard line. I mean, he lifts. Get in that weight room, kids. All the college players out there, get in the weight room. You see why. 1st and goal here. Rojas looking downfield. Going to the outside, and it's Frost. The #1 receiver on the team gets the touchdown reception there, 32-13. 33 after this PAT, and Trayvon Frost had added a touchdown to his stats. Ladies and gentlemen, not getting a lot of yards in this game. He's still who he is. Don't sleep on him. You never let Frost get open. You never let Frost come over that middle. You interrupt all his routes. He's the man you look out for. Him in English. Houston on the return here. He tried to make him a miss. He couldn't do it. That man stayed with him and brought him down. So the ball be spot at the 14-yard line. And Parsons' company's coming up to this line. Parsons looking downfield, letting it go. And the ball is going out of bounds on that one. We have a 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stephen Parsons is 10 for 18. 161. Has 1 interception on the day by a linebacker at that. And he gets smacked in his mouth by Plummer. Plummer with his 3rd sacks. He's chasing on record. He must be. He has 3 sacks on the day. Dinwiddie gets the handoff up the middle and gets brought down. And just going back to that last play with Plummer, you gotta acknowledge he's putting in a lot of work, and he's really looking. Sorry, I'm watching the return. My bad. But yeah, he's really looking to make a name for himself. He's with another player who's looking to go pro, and he's trying to do it from an HBCU. So shout out to him as Rojas' company comes up to the line, and Forte is moved out of that backfield. Looking downfield, throws it to the man going towards out of bounds. Tannehill on reception, 5-yard pickup there. Under 5 minutes left in this quarter, and Washington AAT has not slowed down. They're still trying to put points on the board. Tannehill has 60 yards on the day and a touchdown. That man is balling as Rojas is looking downfield. Lets it go deep, and it is not caught on that one. It's just dropped. The defensive back out of position, still able to make his presence felt when that ball is up. Rojas is 348 yards on the day and 3 touchdowns. That man is balling. His only downfall is the 2 interceptions he has thrown as Forte picks up the 1st down with his legs. 8-yard pickup for 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. In about 6 more yards, they will be within field goal range here for their kicker. Rojas sending his man further to the outside. 1-on-1 to the left. He doesn't take it. He takes off with his legs and gets chased down from behind. 8-yard pickup, 2nd and 7. Ball at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 2. I'm so sorry. I said 7. 2nd and 2. With a man in motion. Rojas hands the ball out to Forte. Forte is brought down immediately. 1-yard loss. So now it's 3rd and 3. And Hunt is doing what he does best. Getting off that block and making a play. It's 3rd and 3. Man is in motion. Rojas takes the ball himself. He says he's going to pick up the 1st down himself. He does, and a little bit more. 9-yard pickup, 1st and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line. Rojas is trying to score. He wants nothing less than a touchdown, and Forte does not agree as he fumbles, but English picks it up, saving them and gets them closer to that 1st down marker. English on the save right there. I mean, amazing. 100 yards, 104 yards on the day for him with a touchdown. Forte getting the ball to the outside after he just fumbled. That's a wild decision, but he does pick up 3. It's 3rd and 1. While at the 14-yard line, they are in the red zone looking to strike. Sending the man into motion. Go! Rojas hits the ball to Forte. Forte getting to the outside, gets around his blocker, falls forward, 9-yard pickup there. Ball at the 5-yard line, and they are trying their hardest to get into this end zone. I mean, this campaign is what they're trying to do here. Putting Frost in the tight end position. Forte falls forward for a 4-yard pickup. He needs to get in that end zone. He's trying to get in that end zone. 2nd and goal here. Ball at the 1-yard line. I mean, come on now. This is it. Now or never, Forte. Clock winding down. Oh, no. Victory formation in the red zone at the goal line is crazy. What are we watching here? But as this clock goes down, I would like to say this is a WCAC presentation, the Western Champions Athletic Conference. HBCU football here on this beautiful Saturday. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share using my hashtag FairTradeGaming. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this world, because it is here to stay. I love y'all, and I know y'all love me. But before I say peace, Fair Trades, player of the game, has to go to the linebacker who caused havoc out there. Shout out WAT. Peace.